guys, welcome back to, don't know what that point was, welcome back to another Daily Juice. Welcome to BGC, very quiet BGC this morning. Today's actually Good Friday of Holy Week here in the Philippines, and it is so quiet. I mean, before it was quiet out and about, but today is like extreme. I've seen one other person since I left this morning from our apartment, but I'm heading to the grocery store now. We're trying to reduce the amount of going outside we're doing. We made a purchase this morning for an online food delivery of some meat and stuff, and as you know, we're getting vegetables delivered and fruit, but there's some things that you can't get delivered, it seems, and that I've gone to buy today, for example like milk and things like that, a few other bits that I haven't been able to find a way to get online. Go a quick food shop today, stock up on a few bits, but like I said, we are trying to reduce the amount we go out. Of course, we are daily vlogging this entire quarantine situation. It's day, I think it's 27 now, or 28 maybe, I think it's 27. So I thought I'd bring you guys along with me again today, and thank you for the feedback on the other grocery shopping videos. A lot of you seem to enjoy watching me go to the shops. So here we are again today. So this time last year for Holy Week, we were actually in Manila as well, and we know that in normal times when we've not got this enhanced community quarantine going on with the current situation, Manila actually becomes quite quiet over Holy Week because people go back to the provinces to be with their family. But obviously, I mean, I guess this time people can't go back, or they've already gone back, so it's very, very quiet at the moment. So if we thought Holy Week was quiet in Manila last year, this year it's a total different story. It's like extreme quiet. Like, look at this road. This road is usually packed with traffic, with cars, and it's just super, super quiet. But I know that some stores are closed over the weekend for Holy Week, but I know that Ruston's has smaller opening hours, but they have got a few hours where they're open per day. So I'm heading out now. It's currently 20 past 2. We'll see how long it takes me this time, see if I can be in and out a bit quicker than last time. And this time I remembered money, you'll be pleased to know. Because last time, if you guys saw the vlog, I got all the way to the shop and realised I had no money, so I had to turn around. But look at this, guys. So quiet. Nothing's open. No people. Just me. It's like a full ghost town today. We are missing Toby's quick weather check. It's hot, it's humid. It's bright, but there's no sun, and it's a little bit windy as well. Thank you for watching Weather with Lucy. And this time, which is kind of smart, if I do say so myself, is I've written down the grocery shopping list in order of where it is in the shop so I can be more efficient. So maybe you guys should try that. Oh dear. Well, that sucks. Wow. Their Facebook page, let me check. I'm pretty sure, unless I just read it wrong, unless I read a different day and I got confused. Someone else in front of me just did exactly the same thing. Walked straight up to where you're meant to go in and just read the sign, turned around. So let me just check this out real quick. So the Facebook page is kind of confusing, but it says it's closed today but open tomorrow, but then that sign said that it's closed tomorrow as well, so I'm not sure why that's not linking up. So it's my fault, but it's fine. I might try and see if we can go to Robinson's, see if that's open. I'll walk past there on the way back and see, but that was a big fat fail. Ding! Me again. I just watched that clip back. It is open tomorrow, but it's been closed for 2 days, which means I think it's going to be super busy tomorrow. So I don't know, maybe I'll wait for a few days and try and just make some stuff last longer. It might just be a lot of vegetable eating and not much else, because that's pretty much all we've got left in the cupboards. But I don't know if I want to come tomorrow and queue for hours and be around all these people. But no, let me see if I can find the Robinsons Facebook. Okay, turns out I'm heading straight back because Facebook says Holy Week schedule Thursday and Friday, which is yesterday and today, also closed. So, not ideal. Ooh, Actually, that's kind of bad. We're out of water. Okay, I need to run by 7-Eleven and try and... I hope 7-Eleven's open, because if it's not, we have no water for the whole of today. Because we completely run out. I saw there, managed to get some water, but there was a liquor ban, which I didn't realise was happening in BGC. So all the wine and the beer and stuff had big signs over it saying liquor ban. So obviously didn't want to actually buy anything, but now we know we can't get any more. But I managed to get some water, and we saw some comments recently saying about getting like a tap fitted that provides water like a filtration system. When this is finished and over, we definitely want to look into that, because it will save money and it will mean we don't have to always go and buy water. So definitely something to do when this ends.
That was quick.
Why was it quick?
Because there was no queue?
Because it was closed.
Where did you go?
7-Eleven.
What did you get?
Water.
Toblerone?
Nope.
Nothing?
Noblerone. Water. And a banana.
Well done.
Thanks.
What can I do? Ugh! It's like you got plastic all over your face. What can I do for you?
This is meant to freak you out. Nothing really.
It did, it worked.
Do you want to hear something that proves that I was right and you were wrong?
Is it about Toblerone? Is it about an Audi R8?
No, it's about when yesterday's video... There's my finger pointing at you.
This is my standard life, just being told off by Lucy's finger. Okay.
You know, in yesterday's video you were like, oh, I like to drink beer and wine quickly.
Did you get beer?
No.
Oh.
There's a liquor ban. So we can't buy anymore.
Really?
In 7-Eleven there was big signs over everything like beer and wine, and it meant you can't buy it.
Oh, I thought you could buy it, drink it at home.
Apparently not. There's a huge
wow.
difference. So yesterday when you were like, oh, I'll drink beer whenever I want to, you're now going to be annoyed that you haven't got any left. But all mine are
Okay,
left.
fair enough. So, 3 o'clock. Wine?
Oh. You're probably wondering why I've got this on my face. I don't know why, I just felt like it. I've had a shower, I've disinfected everything, well, the small amount of things that I got from the shop. I put my hair in plaits while it's wet, and then it's going to dry and make it like crinkly. I quite like doing that sometimes. And I've put a little face mask on, which feels very nice on my skin, because my skin's feeling very dry at the moment. I think it's because we're indoors in the aircon so much, it's kind of dried it out. So we're trying to have these off as much as possible, but it does get very, very warm. But yeah, that food shop was a bit of a fail, but we'll try again another day.
Is this gonna, thank you, is this gonna taste like yesterday's?
You tell me.
I just need to be aware.
It's not green.
Guys,
You tell me.
if you saw the vlog yesterday, you will see that, does look like a different colour. You will see that Lucy presented me very kindly with a smoothie, which tasted like an allotment. A million times better. What did you do to it?
Well, there's not as much vegetable in it, that's why you like it.
Full of fruit.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Just getting a little bit of work done this afternoon.
Don't pretend it's
We seem to be, don't pretend it's the morning. We seem to actually be quite busy work-wise at the moment, which is good for us because it gives us something to do each day on top of filming and editing vlogs. It's something to focus on, it's something to feel productive. And yeah, it just makes us feel a little bit more like we're doing something. I watched a video yesterday of someone saying, at first in the quarantine, they were kind of not doing much, they were waiting. They felt like their whole life was waiting for it to go back to normal, but they flipped that on its head and they've said instead of waiting, they're now trying to live life, trying to adapt and actually live a new life for now. Obviously this won't be permanent, but then you got to do what's right for you. This guy was like full on morning routine, working out, doing productive stuff every single day. That's not for everyone. Personally, it makes me feel better, but I'm not going to sit here and try and give advice on that. We can only talk about what kind of makes us feel better, and that has been the workouts, and that has been doing a bit of work and editing and focusing on a task during the day. And of course, drinking healthy smoothies.
Don't lie.
And of course, balance. You have to eat a Toblerone a day, guys. Healthy.
Do not say that on the internet.
Lunch is ready. Loads of nice vegetables and these are delicious, crispy, what are they called again?
This is more of a taco because it's
taco, nice.
like wrapped like that, and it's with the chapatis, not the tortilla.
Lovely. And we've decided today that we're gonna, oh, shouldn't have picked this up with one hand. There we go. That we're gonna eat out on the balcony because I haven't had any balcony time, been on the computer all day. It's still, if you saw yesterday's vlog, you'll know that we had a little storm yesterday. I love this bit when we walk out. Oh, get some air. But you can see the weather. Yeah, we had still really cloudy. We had a storm yesterday, big storm. Are you bringing a chair?
That's what you said you were going to do.
Right, that's my job. Hasn't rained today, but there hasn't been a nice sunset for a couple of days, and the mountains we can't really see, but not complaining. It's nice to sit out here, nice to get a little bit of air and enjoy our lunch.
I got an ache inside of me.
So tonight, something very exciting and special is happening because I've seen the comments, I can cook, and tonight I am helping Lucy cook dinner. You thought I was going to say I'm cooking dinner, didn't you? No, I'm helping. What do you want me to do?
Nothing, actually.
Are you joking?
Well, no, because nothing we can do for a good few minutes, so...
I could crack this bad boy open. Want some wine?
I'm good. Do you want some wine?
Yes.
Have some wine.